All right, if you are watching this video, it is because you are probably considering starting a spray tan business, and you've probably watched a couple hundred videos about getting all the information that you can about starting a spray tan business. But this video is a little bit more in depth of the things that I wish I really would have understood before I started my spray tan business. So if you're interested in those top 4 things, stay tuned. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. My name is Gina. I am the owner and educator of Impressive Glow Spray Tan and Teeth Whitening Training, where my ultimate mission is to help women, moms, single moms, learn how to start a side hustle as either a spray tan or teeth whitening technician, and to build some financial independence in that process. So if you've been following me for a while, I'm back. It's been a minute since I've released a YouTube video, and I'm in my new office. I have recently just moved cross country from Southern California all the way to Charleston, South Carolina, and I am super excited to get back into the swing of YouTube videos. This video is something that I've definitely wanted to be that I definitely wanted to record the last couple months, because I've had a lot of girls starting to take spray tan training programs that I offer online, and there's just a lot of things that I really think new spray tan artists or people considering starting a spray tan business really should think about before they pick up that spray tan gun, or before you even hit purchase to buy the training program. So let me give you my top 4 things that you really need to consider before you start a spray tan business. Now, the points that we're going to talk about today is not to detour you from starting a spray tan business. I personally believe that the spray tan industry has completely changed my life in the last 6 years, and you can make amazing income with it. But these are the things that I really want you to understand and really just kind of accept before you start this journey, and to really learn how to get through these particular issues so you can be successful, so that you can thrive, and so you can understand that these things may come into your lane as you start this business. So these are the things that I really wish somebody would have explained, and I don't think you really know them until you start the business, but I'm here to give you that head start of the things that I wish I would have known. So number 1, this is not a get rich quick type of business. I promise you. Some people may have misled you to the fact that they believe that you can get rich quick doing this. That is not how this works. Owning a beauty business, especially a beauty business like spray tanning that requires women to be extremely vulnerable during that service, is gonna take some time to build trust. So please don't think that this is gonna be a get rich quick scheme. However, also I want you to understand, and a little side note is that spray tanning is still a pretty new industry, believe it or not, in some areas, especially maybe some more rural areas or some smaller towns. Spray tanning is actually like a newer service to a lot of places. But what can also happen is you get this rush at the beginning of your business, and it's kind of like the beginner busy, that's what I call it. And then because you haven't continued to market yourself through that time, things die down. So do not get distracted by that, and really understand that you're not gonna get rich overnight. So here's another tip. I want you to get very comfortable with the fact that people may not take your spray tan business very seriously. Spray tanning is a little bit different than, let's say, somebody who went to hair school for 2 years, or somebody who went to esthetician school for a year and a half. For some reason, those types of services, I guess because of the education behind it, are looked at a little bit more respectfully in the beauty industry, and spray tanning sometimes seems to be like the bottom toll, which is crazy to me, because we make a lot more money than some of these girls who are doing hair that spent all that money to invest in the first place, and the time, I won't get into it. But spray tanning actually is a very, very great way to make some really good income, but it doesn't get the respect it deserves. So understand that this just may not be something that people really get at the beginning, and they may not take it as seriously as you take it. Just don't get offended or get hurt by that issue. So tip number 3, I want you to understand that starting any type of beauty service, you are literally building a personal brand. Whatever type of beauty business you feel like you want to establish or that you want to start, you have to build trust from women for that. Whether you want to do nails or you want to apply a face mask on somebody, we have to trust you. We have to trust that you're going to be here when we need you. We have to feel comfortable around you, especially something like spray tanning. So building a beauty business is definitely a part of building a personal brand. And the sooner that you can realize that you yourself have to either be in front of the camera every once in a while, or use your voice, or take some pictures and let people see who you are, the faster your business will grow. You have to show people who they're gonna get their services done by. So get very comfortable with understanding that you can do it slowly. You're gonna have to build a personal brand in attachment to your beauty business. One of the last tips that I can give you about starting a spray tan business is to not take it personal. I need you to understand, when you start a beauty business and you start giving out free spray tans, or you give discounted spray tans, and you're asking for reviews, or you're asking for pictures, or you're asking for a lot of these things from your clients to be able to share with others, it just isn't as important to them as it is to you. And so I see a lot of girls come into the spray tan industry very bummed out for a very long time that people just don't return text messages, or don't send pictures, or don't leave reviews. It's just not as important to them as it is to you. So you cannot take this business personal. You have to set up strategies, and you have to set up like a way to get these people to leave you reviews, because when you ask just one time, it really isn't enough. So you have to set up a strategy to be able to create a process of how many times you're going to be asking them. And so that's just like a business tool that you're going to use. So definitely understand that you shouldn't take this business personal. You know what? Now that I think about it, there's like a whole bunch of other things that I definitely could make videos about. So if you're interested in a series of things I wish I would have known prior to starting my spray tan business, let me know in the comments. I'll do a couple more videos, because literally just doing this video has brought out a couple other ideas for me. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the video that's getting me back on track with my YouTube channel. I miss you guys so much. If you are considering starting a spray tan or teeth whitening business, please make sure to check out my website. I offer in-person training now here in the Charleston area in South Carolina. So now you got an East Coast spray tan trainer in the works out here. But I also offer virtual spray tan training and teeth whitening, and also online spray tan and teeth whitening training as well. So check out my website. Let me know if you guys have questions. See you in the next one.